Good morning, buenos dias, bonjour. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Chaz Noel. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make two different types of tacos that you can make for Taco Tuesday. Let's get our ingredients. Our first taco, we're going to do a surf and turf. We're going to need ribeye steak, which I personally like to use, some shrimp, queso Oaxaca, and homemade ayolis. I have a cilantro serrano aioli here and a chipotle aioli here. And I also made some pickled red onions. Obviously, you cannot forget your corn tortillas. When it comes to heating up our tortillas, we're going to use our comal or griddle. When it comes to turning it, we're going to do it like our mothers showed us, con las manos. But if it's too hot, use your tongs. First thing is we're going to cook our steak. We are going to add some oil on the pan. We're going to put some black pepper and salt on your steak to your tasting. And into the pan. Some more salt and pepper. After 4 minutes, we're going to go ahead and turn. You can cook at any temperature you want. I'm cooking mine to at least medium to medium rare. And for our shrimp, same thing. We're going to put some oil, a little bit of oil on the shrimp, salt, and just a pinch, and some black pepper. And we coat, and we add to our pan. We cook for about 2 minutes on each side, turning them over once and finishing it off. And just to impress your friends, just shake it a little bit just to get that little bit of fire going. And it's done. Then we add our Oaxacan cheese to our tortillas. Now we are ready to assemble. We're going to get our steak and we're going to cut it up, or slice it, I should say. To whatever temperature you feel like cooking it. So there is no right or wrong for this recipe here. We are going to get our plate. If you have any of these taco holders or shells, whatever these are called, you could place your tortilla. You're going to place your steak, 1 or 2 pieces, depending on what you like or how much of it do you want to serve. We are first going to add our cilantro serrano aioli. Second, we will add our shrimp. We'll add our chipotle aioli. And we'll top it off with our pickled red onions. And there you go. Those are your surf and turf tacos. Next one, I am going to show you how to do a Mahi Mahi Tacos. For the Mahi Mahi Tacos, we're going to utilize, obviously, Mahi Mahi fish. I got some cabbage, cilantro, and we're going to use the chipotle aioli again, and a mango. We are going to cut the skin off your fish. If you could get one at the butcher shop without the skin, that's fine. If not, no worries. All you got to do is just cut it off, just like that. Once we remove the skin, we're going to cut up our fish, put it in a bowl, and we are going to season it with paprika, cayenne pepper, and salt and pepper. Once we cut up our fish, we are going to use a bit of salt, pepper, and you could add this to your tasting. Paprika, and a little bit of cayenne because it's kind of spicy, so it's up to you guys how much you want to add. And then we just coat it. And for our shredded cabbage, I already had some shredded green cabbage, and I have some purple one here. And we're just going to slice it, shred it up. And if you guys want to see a video on how I made the aiolis, look for it. It should be somewhere in there. We're just going to slice it. I'm going to mix, and that's that. And for our mango, we're just going to slice it, and then we're going to dice. First, we're going to remove the skin like this, or if you have a different way of cutting it, it's up to you. Then we dice. You can make them as fine dice as you like. It's going to be for garnish. And just like that, my friends, some diced mangoes. And for our fish, we're going to add some oil until you hear that nice sizzle. You're going to get your tongs. After 2 minutes, we are going to turn. Once it's done, we're going to remove, put in a bowl, and go assemble. Now we're going to assemble. We are going to put our fish. Next, we will put in our chipotle mayo that we had made earlier. We are going to put our coleslaw, mango, and finish it off with some cilantro. And there you go, my friend. Easy Mahi Mahi Tacos. Along with my other one that I showed you earlier, the surf and turf. These are two delicious tacos you can make for Taco Tuesday or for any other occasion to share with friends and family. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching another episode of Cooking with Ches Noel. Provecho and bon appetit. Perfect.